Morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude, along with Freddie at Bobcat. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Danny Allison, for the 349th time. We come to you on First Sip live at 7:55. It is Freddie Blanton, the king of compact, with my co-host, the average dude, Danny Allison.
Oh, my goodness. The evolution of Freddie at Bobcat is complete. After 349 episodes of going live, that was a fantastic introduction, man.
Thank you. It was fresh. Let's take a
It
sip of
was
coffee.
Let's get it. Let's get it. And you know what I heard in that introduction, and I just want to riff on this before we talk to I heard Freddie is loose. Freddie goes with what he's feeling. He didn't overthink it. He jumped in there and played ball. And I think that's when things really they sound good, don't they?
Yeah, man. Unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast. Play with no chains, baby. No chains. Gary plays with no chains. That's how he likes to do things.
Gary. Oh, Gary. Yesterday, just a reminder, yesterday I had leftover Brussels sprouts. I heated them up in the break room. People hated me.
Did the Brussels sprouts taste good though, Fred?
Oh, my goodness. It hit the spot.
No, sometimes you got to be a little selfish. Gary loves to bring his lunch. For those of you that are joining us, we know these people. We've done it 349 days in a row. We make a choice to have a great day. Good morning, Energy Bus crew. Let's roll. DJ, great to see you here. Guess who made it today? Red Wing Russ.
Surprise! Red Wing Wash is here.
Buongiorno. Good morning, Joe. Going to see Joe on the Energy Hub that's going to air at 10 o'clock on this very LinkedIn channel very soon.
I have a request.
Please.
During the Energy Hub, can you get Joe to say buongiorno so we can record it and play it?
Oh, I think I'm going to get it and then like dub it, and then he's going to say it over and over again, and we're going to like make
Okay.
a song. Wouldn't that be the first sip song? That would. Now
Yeah.
we've talked about something like that. It'd be fun. A little jingle. Hey, that's Paul. Good morning, Paul Pappy. Antarctic Mike from Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this trip.
Woo! That's Cornhusker territory, I believe. Uh, there's Joe. He's ready to rumble. Paul Pappy. Let's just see, making sure I got it. Vicky made it. She's going to be in the hub, 10 o'clock. How you feeling this morning, Fred? It was cold. We missed you at F3.
Oh, I made a game time decision and went to D1 at 5 a.m. instead of waiting until 5:30.
Now you told me all fair. You said, sometimes I want to change it up. Sometimes I need a little something new. Now you love the F3 guys. You enjoy doing the F3, but sometimes you were saying that you like to keep it new. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, for a long time, pretty much the majority of Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've been at F3 with some of my favorite humans. But this week, Tuesday, Thursday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to D1 because I want to see who's at D1 on Tuesday, Thursday. I want to do the D1 workout on Tuesday, Thursday every once in a while. Let's switch it up. Let's keep it new.
Let's keep it new. Tell me what was different, what was better, what was worse. Give me the review of a Thursday D1.
Oh, some serious stretching and movement to start. Deadlifts. We did step ups with weights. We did a circuit of several circuit rounds. They had me sweating in there this morning. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Yeah, and so they're moving a lot more weight than we do at F3. It's a different group, probably a different aged group, but all of that does it adds to the experience. It keeps it fresh. It keeps your mind thinking about new things. All that stuff. It's good. It's good. So I'm not.
Ab-
I can't.
And somebody from the group, F3 group, reached out to me this morning and said, "Yo, Skid, where you been? Is everything okay?" So
Now
that's what kind of group we got.
that's the kind of group we got. It's kind of like church. If you miss church and you miss a couple of Sundays in a row, you might get somebody. Somebody may miss you. That's always a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I love
Yep.
being missed.
I love being missed too. Let's see what the comments say. Anybody got there? Let's see
I
what
miss
Paul
you,
says.
man. I miss
Paul's
you.
always got great comments. He says, we can get mired in routine. It's important to try to challenge things, take risks, and keep it new.
Oh
There's
my
new.
gosh, that's straight from Chat GPT, Paul Pappy.
No. That dude's witty and quick, and I love it. That mine's always going too. I had him on the hub, and I could tell he was writing something. I was like, man, you got to say it here, Paul. You can't keep those words to yourself. Hey, I just saw somebody sneak in here, and I didn't see him. 2 in a row. Let's go.
He's working his way to a gold star.
I tell you what, Trent McJunk. Let me just riff a little bit on Trent. He's moved up. He keeps making progress in his career, but he's still working on things. And I'm not going to kill the excitement of what I know that Trent in the background chipping away. What is it about people? Hey man, he just got a great job. What's he doing chipping away at other stuff?
He's still got time for the little guys, and that's important.
I know he hadn't forgot about us yet, and hey, we're gonna get Trent back on here, especially if he keeps coming on the bus like that. Speaking of job, you've been at Bobcat for quite some time, but you've probably seen this show, or maybe you've heard of it, Dirty Jobs.
I have heard of dirty jobs.
There's a lot, there's a lot of dirty jobs out there, aren't there? What
Yeah,
would be
well, in your opinion, what would be the dirtiest job available?
I've got the most difficult job coming up. The dirtiest job, I think having to deal. So I have kind of a weak stomach. If anything to do with someone who is actually in the trash, having to smell something. So I think of like a garbage man that
Yeah.
was like really up in the garbage type deal. Yeah, that would be
You know,
tough.
sometimes I think about, okay, do you ever drink milk?
I drink it occasionally. I eat a lot of yogurt.
Okay, well, there you go. Yes, yogurt is milk. Think about the process of milking cows. You've got all these cows lined up. They smell terrible. They're pooping everywhere. It's the middle of the summer, and you trying to hook these things to their teats to milk them? That's disgusting.
Hey, I will say though, and I'm thinking about Vicky Watts. Vicky Watts said that she grew up on a farm, and I would say, man, that's nature. That to me is like putting your hands in the dirt. You got a cow. You got it's got a bell around its neck.
I tell you what,
I'm
I know some dairy farmers,
yeah.
and Mr. Nature, I can get you hooked right up to a shift
Let's
at a
go.
dairy farm.
Hey, we're doing another LinkedIn video. I want to be out there with a cow. Now you call them, you get them on the phone. We're gonna do it. No, I think that would be um, interesting. What I thought would be really hard though? These guys, miners.
Oh, I'm out on that deal.
Can you imagine?
Nah.
You gonna climb down in this tiny little confined space. I've seen the videos of them going down, and sometimes they're just sneaking down this little tiny, crevice to get down there. And then, of course, we've heard the situations where they get trapped, and I just can't imagine being in a confined space and doing that. Can you?
No, that I do not like that feeling. I like my space.
I like my space too. I've heard about different situations, and I was thinking about those guys, you know, and there, when we think about, you and I have been in sales, it's a lot of communication. You know, you get a little grief when you go on the job site, you're a little too clean. Of course, I've heard those types of things, but man, I've got so much respect for these guys that are do it. Somebody's got to do it. You're not going to get that stuff out of the ground unless you have the types of individuals. They're not giving speeches or doing LinkedIn videos or selling Bobcat equipment or whatever it is. But man, they're down there making it happen. And so it made me think. But now I put a little note on here. It says, you will see where you look. Because when I think about a miner, he's down there in the dark. Anywhere he looks, he's gonna see, because he got that light on his helmet. And sometimes with mindset, where attention goes, energy flows. So when we wake up in the morning, and man, somebody asked me the other day, I don't know how you do that every day. I don't feel like talking to people some days. Well, some days I wake up and this light on my head, it is pointing in one direction, and it's negative. It's thinking about all the negative things in the world, right? So what I have to do, turn my light off, take a deep breath, turn that light back on, and make a choice. Make a choice about where I'm gonna put that light, where I'm gonna put my attention, what I'm gonna focus on. So the reason that I wanted to do 349 days of getting in the box with Freddie at Bobcat is because we are going to intentionally point that to where the things that we want to focus on that give us the right energy.
And what is the right energy?
It's a frequency. And I think that it's specific to you. It's specific to me. It's specific to DJ. It's specific to V-Dub, Antarctic Mike, and Trent McJunkin. We all have this, what I call a data stack, right? It's our experiences, it's our talents, it's our strengths, it's the jobs we've had, it's the people that we've met, it's our unique window into the world. And I think that window into the world, that data stack, if we clean that window, that's us dialing in the frequency, right? We really know ourselves, and we know we're self-aware and intentional about being self-aware and intentional about where we're looking. And so,
you know,
it's
a couple years, this makes me think, a couple years ago, this guy made national news. He was a coal miner, and he had Kentucky basketball tickets. And he had no time after his shift at the mine to change clothes. He immediately had to pick up his daughter and get her to the Kentucky basketball game. So when he walked in, I mean, he looked like a miner. He was covered. He was filthy. So people were giving him some grief, but everybody else is like, hey, he's not worried about how he looks. His main focus was getting his daughter to her first ever Kentucky basketball game. His light was shining on his daughter to give her the best experience possible. He had zero concern with the lip from the media and whoever else was talking negative. As a matter of fact, Kentucky gave them tickets to another game, front row.
And very well they should. This to me, absolutely love that story. That story sums up his daughter got to an experience of a lifetime. And how many of us would have had that excuse? I'm sitting here asking myself that question, you know? I mean, oh, no, I need to go home and shower up. What will people think? What will your daughter think? What will your daughter miss out on?
Yeah.
Hey, I've got enough coffee for the Energy Hub right now. You know, we just roll right in. Hey, I'm going to take my miner's hat on, take some deep breaths. We're going to get ready for the hub. Hey, Fred, give us a final thought on this Thursday.
Final thought today. Who cares what other people think? Shine your light where you need it to go.
Boom. That's it. I'm going to hit the button. See you tomorrow at show 350. Let's
Holla.
roll. Bye-bye.
Holla.
Hey, well, let's try that again.
Holla.